Well, everybody, this one kind of hurts me. It kills me a little bit inside, but it's going to be something cool. The Gl500 engine that is still new in the crate. Still got it, but I did sell this thing, and the new owner wants it to be turned into a cool display. So this will make a lot of you happy, and it'll make some of you kind of a little bit upset, but I'm going to go ahead and uncrate this thing, and we'll just start getting after it as far as making a cool display. So anyway, enjoy. Carefully. I don't know if you guys remember, but I recently did a video on I said carefully, I just sitting here hitting on this thing. I did a Ducati engine display. And this is actually for the same customer. I don't see any wads of cash or anything. Felt very interesting. That's precarious. I've almost got the sides on, I promise. Weird thing, light bulb? I don't know what that is. Piece of foam. Ow. A splinter. Oh man, this thing's cool. I'm sure this is some really safe dust to breathe in. It's so new. That's cool. Just got some oil in the back, like shipping oil and stuff that's accumulated. Everything is so new. This little guy was in the exhaust. How cool is that? Painful at the same time, but how cool is that? So I'm just gonna walk you guys around. This thing is just so clean as it should be. Like the condition of the paint on the valve covers and stuff like that. All the hardware, everything is just so fresh. The intake manifolds are just perfect. Still feel pretty soft here. An oil filter bolt that's never been stripped out or rounded. Yeah. And of course our tag here. I had some comments in the last video that this thing might have been for a school, like a school engine, but this one does have a VIN number, so it is not the case. That's neat stuff. Well, I can't quite see the bores because the pistons are so far up in the cylinders. So why not? Let's pull the cover here and rotate her by hand. I think I've got like a leaf in the fan or something. Oh yeah, there's a little piece of paint peeling from the bottom of the radiator, so that's what's touching the fan that you hear. Now this thing still has oil in it from like 1982. It also has coolant in it. I mean, it's going to be a display, but how cool would it be to make it a running display? We'll recheck the bores. So just check that side. It looks perfect. This side equally as such. Yeah, I see nothing on the cylinder walls. I don't know, guys. So some of the spots you can see right around the coolant tubes here. You can see a little corrosion there that might suggest a leak. Whenever I just got the crate out or crate off of this thing, there was a little residue here suggesting this seal might have started leaking. I don't necessarily see any oil pooling from the shifter shaft. And then there was a little bit of coolant along this ridge, and that could have just been from dripping down this pipe here. But overall, I don't know, man. I think it might be worth trying to make run. See on that side. Minor stuff though. Now the big one would be, of course, head gaskets and just making sure that there's no corrosion in the cylinders, but I don't see any. I don't know why this thing couldn't run with a little bit of work. Well, as of now, I think I've got a loose plan on how to at least just get going on the stand. So I do want to incorporate a lot of this wood in the new display, but I do want to get this thing up on a sturdy metal base with some casters. So I think what I'm going to do is obviously tie into the lower rear motor mount here, and I'll have a runner going straight down there along with this casting portion up front. We'll do that on both sides. And then I'm picturing right now I can build it high enough and cut the boards with enough precision where I can kind of fit the boards under the engine just like it is now. Box in that whole frame section, and then we can kind of just dress it up from there. I do have other ideas in mind, but I think this would at least get us started on it. So this thing is so clean, as it definitely should have been. I do feel a little bit guilty about opening it up, getting it out of the crate, but this thing did go to auction, it did sell, and it is going to live a very cool life. So as I've said, this thing is going to be a display. That's all you get, you know, it's going to be a display. It's really cool, and I've got a lot in store for you. So I'm going to keep this video a little bit shorter, and I definitely want you guys to tune in to the next video. We're going to have a lot of fun. I have a lot to show you. Whenever that video goes live, I'll be posting it up here, so definitely check it out. You do not want to miss it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Did I ruin this thing or what? I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to end it off here. I hope you guys like this one. I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.